What can £12 buy at Waitrose? £12 is all I've got, and I can't spend a penny more. Beautiful people, today we're challenging ourselves to buy everything we need to make a delicious recipe for no more than £12. Here in my hand we have our £12 budget, one £10 note and one £2 coin. Today we're challenging ourselves to make a delicious meal for no more than £12. And there's one rule, no recipe planned. Whatever catches my eyes, that's what I'll cook. We've got our basket, we've got our £12, and now the challenge begins. Let's have a look around and see what catches my eye first. I'm not looking for anything in particular today. I'm just taking my time looking around and waiting to see which ingredients inspires today's recipe. Oh, these camemberts look lovely, but the prices are a little bit steep. They're going to take up too much of my £12 budget, so let's put those back and go for a cheaper one. Now this is much better. I think we found today's star ingredient. This Président French Camembert looks absolutely perfect, and at £2.35 it works much better with our budget. It's already gone in the basket. Now let's build a recipe around it. Now what else can we add? I think some fresh asparagus would go really well with our camembert. This pack is £3.19. A quick saute later on will give us something lovely to dip into that melted cheese. In the basket it goes. With our baked camembert, I think some sweet caramelized onions would go beautifully with it. Let's get our onions into the basket. Now I'd like to add a little freshness and color. These Pomodoro tomatoes look perfect, and they're £2.55. We'll lightly cook them later so they soften just a little without losing their shape. Into the basket they go. And we need some fresh garlic for our camembert. We're going to add that straight into the cheese before it goes into the oven. Let's see if we can get some ground white pepper. I was going to pick up the pepper, but I remembered I'm allowed to use basic seasoning and pantry ingredients that we already have at home. So I just put that right back, saving some of our £12 for a carrier bag. Beautiful people, I think we've got everything we need. Now let's make our way to the checkout and find out whether we've managed to stay within our £12 budget. Sorry. Hello, sorry. Could you do the garlic for me, please? We did it! We did it! Our final total came to £11.49, which means we stayed within today's £12 shopping challenge.
Waitrose card?
No,
No.
thank you.
So cash?
That's 10
£12.
and that's £2.
Cash, £12. Okay. There you go.
Thank you
You
very
take that if you
much.
like, that's all your items on it as well.
Okay, thank you.
This is an extra.
£12 shopping challenge done, and I still came away with 51 pence change. Now let's make our way home and turn these ingredients into something delicious. Thank you. So we bought the Président Camembert cheese at £2.35. This is actually a French cheese, very nice and creamy. Then we purchased the Pomme de Mort tomatoes, or is it Pomme de Moreau tomatoes, which is sweet and tastes actually beautiful. And this was costing £2.55. We got the asparagus, and that is costing £3.19. Our garlic, which is 75 pence, and our onions costing £1.35, and our Waitrose bag £1. Total £11.49. So beautiful people, we will be making garlic camembert with caramelised onions, asparagus and pomodoro tomatoes. Before we start cooking, there is one rule I want to mention. For our shopping challenges, we are allowed to use basic seasonings and pantry ingredients that we already have at home. Those items do not have to come out of our £12 shopping budget. So for today's recipe, as I said, I will be using a little black pepper and balsamic glaze that I already have in my kitchen. And with that said, beautiful people, let's get cooking. First, we're going to go and preheat our oven. So let's preheat our oven to 180 degrees so it's ready for our camembert when we place it in the oven. While our oven is heating up, let's get our onion ready. Just washed our onion, so we're going to cut our onion in half because we don't need an whole onion. And what we're going to do is we want it nicely sliced because we're going to cook it slowly until it's soft, golden, and has that lovely sweet taste. So I'm just slicing it in my hand. I find it much easier to slice the onions in my hands. So this is what we're going to be using. Oops, this is what we're going to be using, this amount of onions. So we're just going to separate them like that. So we're going to add our pan onto the heat, and we're going to pour in just a little bit of cooking oil. We will add our sliced onions. We're going to cook our onions, gently stirring from time to time until it's beautifully soft and caramelized. Our onions are now caramelized. We are going to add it into this little bowl. Then we're going to set it aside. Preparing the camembert. So what we're going to do is to remove the wrapping and prepare the camembert. Now this has got like staples in there, so I don't know how I'm going to do this. Oh right, okay, I don't need to do that, it just comes off. Okay, it just comes off. Now we're going to take that out. We're going to remove these packaging, and then we're going to open our camembert cheese. This is what it looks like. And what we're going to do, we're going to make around 4 or 5 slits across the top. So we're just going to go like that. One here. One here. And one here. Let's just move that out of the way. Now we've got our garlic here, and we need just 1 clove. And what we're going to do is just press down on there. Just peel off the skin. I'm just going to give it a quick wash. We're going to crush our garlic. Bring back our cabinet cheese. And what we're going to do is we're just going to get a little bit of garlic. And we're just going to try to just get them into the slit that we just made. It's a bit tricky, but we'll get there. It doesn't matter if there's garlic left on the top, that is still okay. We don't want big pieces, we just want small crushed fresh garlic. We want a lovely garlic flavor going through the melted cheese. And that is it. Finish with a little freshly ground black pepper on top. Place onto a baking tray. Then into our preheated oven at 180 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes. Prepare the asparagus. Now what we're going to do is to trim the woody ends from the asparagus. We're going to leave it in the elastic band just so that we can get everything lined up, and we're just going to trim from here and take off those woody bits. We're going to give our asparagus a quick wash. There's our wash asparagus. We're just going to just lightly pat some of that excess water off there. saute the asparagus, we will add a little bit of butter to the same pan that we caramelize our onions in. Once the butter has melted, we will add the asparagus gently and saute it. We want our asparagus cooked but still with a little bite, so we're not going to overcook it. We've just washed our tomatoes. Now we're going to cut them in half. When the asparagus is nearly ready, we will add the tomatoes to the pan. We're going to just move our asparagus just over a little bit to the side. We will add our tomatoes. We're only cooking the tomatoes briefly so they soften slightly and still hold their shape. Beautiful people, it's time to plate up. Beautiful people, our cabinet cheese is ready. It's beautifully soft and melted in the center, and you can smell that lovely garlic coming through. Now, beautiful people, let's carefully place our asparagus, our caramelized onions and tomatoes with this beautiful dish. Now we're going over the top with our caramelized onions. That sweetness from the onions is going to work beautifully with our rich garlic camembert. Now let's arrange our tomatoes around the edges. Beautiful people, look at those colors. We're going to lightly drizzle some balsamic glaze over our asparagus and tomatoes. And there it is, from my kitchen to yours, our garlic camembert with caramelized onions, asparagus, and pomodoro tomatoes, ready to enjoy. We're going to pick up one of our asparagus and we're just going to dip it into that cheese. Oh, beautiful people. Just look at that. And don't forget to like this video and share it with a friend or a member of your family. From my kitchen to yours, thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed, look after yourselves, love you all. Until the next one, bye bye for now.